It's so hot. It's very hot. And then do we usher the light, Julia? Something. I'm wondering.
Oh,
like,
we usually have
going on. Someone's pressed play.
Yeah, it's been recording. Is it recording?
Yeah. It is.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Okay, so it's Saturday afternoon. It is bloody hot in Nairobi. It feels like 33 degrees. Today we are talking about what was it written in your notebook? We're talking about, like, you know how when you're young and then you have a plan to like get into a career that you love, you never think like, oh my god, I am dying to be an accountant. No offense to accountant. But like when I was young, none of my friends were like, oh my god, I cannot wait to be an accountant. So we're talking about like career and happiness, money versus happiness, and like if it really happens and if it's like plausible for us, especially for us who live in Kenya. It's a third world country. I think we're third world. We're what?
We're third world. Developing.
We're developing, not underdeveloped. Yeah. I think the board game is so different for us over here. Basically, you know, this is a discussion guys have all the time. You know what I mean? Like what you're doing. And some people don't even know if like this is what they wanted to do, and when do you have that conversation, and like, how does it go about, and you know, this is like legit. Especially, have you guys gone through like a quarter life crisis?
Not like you. I think we should actually start with you. And I really admired Julia some time ago when she had the best job possible, and then you said drawing and singing and acting and writing stuff. So I think I haven't had that yet, but I never once thought, oh my god, I want to be an event manager. No, I never.
For me, when I started thinking about this passion thing is when you hear, like in different places that I've worked, even if the environment is shit, you still hear people talking about how, you know, I'm only here because I'm doing what I love, and I don't think I've ever said that in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm determined to say that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's enough to just make money. For me, it's not enough to just make money. I need to enjoy what I'm doing, and I just hope that happens.
Me actually, my dream was to climb the corporate ladder, like to work from intern to MD. That was always my dream.
Wow.
So not all of us have that bag of doing our own thing, but eventually it will come if you, as she said, find what you love. I don't think I've said that either. I'm just right now I can say I'm really good at what I do. I can't say I love it. It's not nice to
and that's the thing. It's
funny
like
emails and
you ask yourself like, is that what life is? Is
exactly
because some people say like, oh, I love what I do, and sometimes it's so shit, but
it's because they
still love it. And then there's people who don't. So like, but because me, like, I have this theory. I'm like, this thing of do what you love and money will follow. Like, follow your heart. I'm like, is that like a first world like concept? Because maybe it works for them there. Here, I book go now and tell someone who is in Kidogoro ati do what you love, and the rest of it. No, I think I need to actually just do this cleaning job because I have
fucking bills.
Yeah, so it's like, where is the? I don't know how real it is.
But I think, for example, even in like the West, that thing for being your own boss, for example, kids are put into that space earlier, because you'll find a 17-year-old kid being told by the mom, or the dad, you need to move out, you need to find a job, you need to do your own thing. So they start hustling earlier.
They sell lemonade when they're
children. I'm okay. Like, here you can stay with your mom. Even men, I know grown men, 35-year-olds, who still stay with their moms and their dads.
35?
Imagine. Here, some Africans are spoiled. We're spoiled. We're spoiled.
Also, Nairobi is hard. Like, it's hard to get up. The salaries we're given don't reflect the
lifestyle.
Yeah, the rate of living. It's not a standard. Like, oh my god, at 18 I have to move out. I'll move in with my girl. We get a flat. We get a flat together. Like, it's not standard.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, some places it's standard. Like, you get to a point in life, it's like, when are we fucking moving out? Even if we're moving in together, it's like, where, how do we even, you know? And then once you're there, it's not like there's a next step. It's like, once you're there, where do you go? It's not like, it's like
you're chasing the next rent.
Like, there's no other better place to move to. There's no other. It's a bit tricky here. I feel like it's a bit tricky.
If I wasn't employed, I wouldn't be able to afford the lifestyle I live.
Absolutely not.
And you know when your salary is coming, Yeah. You know you're broke this week. I mean, how many times do we talk about this?
Well, like this week,
like,
let's
I just need to make it through this.
Yeah, this
Just
week.
this 1
We
week.
don't buy lunch this week.
Yeah. No eating fancy things.
No
No,
eating
going out.
Then when the salon comes, yo, what's up?
Go
Lunchtime.
I saw these shoes.
And many people in Kenya like that. You're driving a Land Rover, but you live in Northern or something. I mean, and you're renting a house there. Or I don't
You're
know.
driving a range and you live in a 1-bedroom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you
makes
paying
sense.
that loan? Why? Imagine save. Because one day those people wake up and say you're not needed.
Yeah.
Just save money because it's not going to be nice.
The angle that I prefer, like the notion that I prefer,
Yes.
is find what you love
Yeah.
and figure out how to make money off that.
Yeah.
Then dive in. Because you see, that thing of,
Oh yeah, because they say just leave everything and just do what you love, and
Yeah.
something will fall into place.
excuse me.
That's very
Yeah.
stupid.
Okay, but the guy said there's everyone. They say that everyone has this thing that they do that they find themselves in a flow when they're doing it. It's just like, I don't know, some people, it could be climbing trees, something as basic
Yeah,
as
that
that.
chick who said she loves reading maps.
She loves reading maps. Like, it's not like she's making money out of it, but like when
I
she
know.
finds a map somewhere, she has a globe in her room. So, it's something that she enjoys. So if you find something that you like to do, then you figure out how you can package it into a product that can be monetized. Yes. So what your flow could even be shining shoes. But it doesn't mean shining shoes is a career. But maybe it's something that you can do around shining something or whatever that can. I guess that's what it is. The question is it possible in this economy of ours?
Imagine if people have done it. Like, imagine it's possible.
Yeah, I know, I know
it's
people
just
who are really
people don't
making money
action.
here.
Yeah.
As in too much. Just for me, I think honestly, like marketing just comes really natural to me. Because like when I'm in that meeting, pitching comes quite easily to me. Like through the years, I've learned so much, but it's getting
Yes,
too
you
easy
started
that I'm
something-
so
you did something
good
so
with
different
it.
in
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God,
And
yes,
I'm so
you
good
did.
at
You did IR.
hunting. I did IR.
course.
Yeah, and I realize I'm also really good at hunting for business.
Oh yeah, when you're doing it yourself.
Wow.
Yeah, and even now,
That's good.
there's so much stuff
really
I throw
good.
back at my guys. I'm like, yeah, you guys do this. Just
Nicole would love you.
I'm like, yeah. Oh, yes.
That's exactly it. And you've said my flow. I always wanted to travel. I'm that person who would love to find sets for Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Weird stuff like that. Like we want to shoot an ad and we wanted to have polar bears. Oh my God, send me. Let me find polar bears.
Oh,
Maybe you should be a
wow.
travel blogger. Because you
Yeah.
can also talk in front of a camera. You like acting.
really want-
Mine would have to have something to do with clothes.
with clothes, yes.
Would have to
She
have
watches.
something-
I mean, so I can
What's
skip.
your favorite show? Project Runway is my favorite show.
Yeah.
Remember I told you I can't
DIY,
make, I can't
DIY,
make,
yeah.
It has to have something to do with DIY.
Yeah.
And clothes. I can't make clothes from scratch. I've tried sketching.
Yeah.
And I'll sketch something that you will see every day all over the place. I can't. But give me this dress.
Yeah.
And I collect buttons.
Yeah.
I collect embellishment. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I think our inspiration to you guys is to find your flow. And what your flow is that thing that you do, like you get lost in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as in you do it and then you find a way to package it, I guess.
And make money off.
And make it, because even as we are still on the journey
Yeah.
to like self-actualization. Okay, guys, so thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Over 25, subscribe!